6 boxes. Still the RPA to come. And if anybody is looking for a team, we are almost out completely. All right. Mark-Down rebreak as a skunk bonus. Here is what is left. The Chargers are 40. The Seahawks are 65. The Panthers are 60. All right, and that's all she wrote. And just trying to see if we can pull YouTube up as well. So here we go. Box number 1. And I don't see myself live on YouTube. Streaming live, streaming live, streaming live. It's weird. All right, it might not be working on YouTube. No, if I go to videos, there I am. I'm live. Okay, I'm good. Live chat. I cannot pull up the live chat. There's been something wrong with YouTube. Yeah, it's worth a shot. All right, well, it's recording, so that's the most important part. All right, so let's do it. Hey, what's going on? Box number 1. Let's do this thing. Which one? The Jacobs Miles Sanders dual auto? I don't remember if I sold that. I might have that. I can look for you. Please no Tyree Jackson. Why not? He could be a future legend of the XFL. Oh boy. All right, box numero uno. So color prisms, silver prisms, autographs, rookie cards. Prism's just one of those sets that's got it all. What else can I say? And we are already with one hit. Again, once we show that first hit, this is the only football breakup right now. I'm hoping that we're within less than a month of this being an issue with football anymore. See if we can't get another pack out here. So here we go. First round through. And that's not a hit. All right, that's all I can fit in my hands. So we got one hit in my hands, and Only hint I'm going to say is that it is actually a repeat of one hit that we had in the previous break. A repeat of a hit we had in the previous break. All about that base, about that base. But what we want to do is get the camera a little bit closer because there's a lot of shine to these cards. All right. Deshaun Watson fireworks. Marvin Jones Jr., numbered 142 out of 199. Jarrett Stidham with a rookie. I'm going to need some more sleeves. There they are. Oh, no, those are team bags. Let me just move one of these Ninja Turtle sets that we just got in here. I need more top loaders, or more sleeves. There they are. Chrome is a tops word. All right. Optichrome is the word that you will sometimes see Panini use. And it's geared more towards optic. A silver is shiny. I'll point out the first silver we get this box. Kiko Alonso, number 12 out of 175. Sam Darnold, Mason Crosby, Christian McCaffrey. This is a silver. So we got our silver here for the Arizona Cardinals, Byron Murphy. And so that's like a super short print, but not really. Each card is tough to get. They do fall one per box, and they'll have the little Prizm logo on the back. And generally the rookies will carry a little more weight. But a good base star. Get some attention too. Bo Jackson, 66 out of 149. Bo knows 1 cent love. Got Devin White. Lamar Jackson. And some brilliance here. Sony Michel. Devontae Parker, 204 out of 249. Chargers are 40, Seahawks are 65, Panthers are 60. And that's all she wrote. That's all we got left. Riley Ridley. LaShawn McCoy, Bills there. 134 out of 199. Odell Beckham. Joe Flacco, who's out with, I believe, some neck issues. Patrick Mahomes, who's lived up to the hype and beyond. Alex Barnes, numbered 63 out of 175. Miles Boykin, Trace McSorley. Here comes that first hit. Last call. Chargers are 40. Seahawks are 65. Panthers are 60. And I'll tell you what, we'll go a little bit beyond the 10%. 140 takes all three. 140 takes all three. And then we'll be sold out. But you've got like a minute to figure that out. Joe Hayden, Greg Olson, Will Fuller, Marshawn Lattimore, Tyrann Matthew. Tiki Barber. Rookies in this pack. Tony Pollard. Nasir Adderley of said Chargers. And first hit is going to be going to the Buccaneers. Devin White. Buccaneers, first hit. I know. Good job. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this one down. And we'll put this one up. This is, again, 2018 Allen and Ginter. It's on flash sale right now. All right, spend over $100 on teams in 2018 Allen and Ginter. 3-team minimum. And you will get a $20 group break credit. Again, purchase 3 teams or more out of 2018 Allen and Ginter. The total's over $100. You will get a $20 group break credit. All right, I got a pretty low numbered one coming out here. All right, let's close out box number 1. All about that base, Cooper Kupp. Montez Sweat. 56 out of 75. Terry McLaurin. Nick Bosa, who's making the expected impact. Julio Jones, numbered. Look at this, gold baby, 1 out of 10. Add those 2 numbers and you get 11. That's his jersey number. Little bit of a stretch though.
Ew, ew. What happened on this capture?
I'm gonna give you 4 guesses.
It's got a layer of stick. Like my hand was stuck to it.
So there's an honorable mention right there. Julio Jones, 1 out of 10. Speaking of stick, Easton stick. For the Chargers that nobody took. Lamar Miller, 100 out of 249. Damian Harris, Dexter Lawrence, playing well for the Giants. One of like 2 or 3 players that you could say that about. And next hit, it's going to be Andy Isabella for the Cardinals. So I'd assume that Haskins is starting. I think that's his job from now on, right? I hadn't heard anything different. But then again, I haven't really been looking. He ain't on any of my fantasy teams, so. the other hit number 3 from this box, is going to be numbered 4 out of 10. Dexter Williams for the Packers. We got Myles Gaskin and Montez Sweat finishing off this pile. Okay. So Dexter Williams, Packers. Third and final hit of box number 1. Numbered 4 out of 10. Let's keep the good times rolling. Box number 2. Alright, here we go. Not bad. Got some. No. Got a camo autograph. So we pulled one number to 10 in gold. Got a camo autograph. That's no good. First auto out of box number 2 is points. Yeah. 250 points to be exact. Looking to see if we got any big names coming up. First half of the case, we had a nice Purple Power Minshew redemption come out. Daniel Jones came out. And Aspirations, Joseph Aspirations. N'Keal Harry for the Patriots, 100 out of 175. Need some more sleeves here.
You see my phone?
Yeah, it's on the ottoman.
Yeah.
Well, that's where I put it. Dexter Lawrence.
Let me see Dexter.
I do too. And hey, Dexter Lawrence has been killing it for the Giants. So Curtis Samuel, emergent. T.J. Watt, 82 out of 149. Damian Harris, Gronk, Andy Dalton, who's kind of out of a starting job right now. Ryan Finley going to be getting a lot of attention this week. Can he right the ship? I mean, no one's going to completely right it, but hey, as long as it doesn't sink all the way to the bottom, right? Aaron Donald, 179 out of 249. Jarrett Stidham, missed that one. Got a couple Lorenzos back to back there. The Real LT, Barry Sanders. Devontae Adams, Fireworks. Andy Dalton. 173 out of 199. Oh, about that base, and number 20 out of 25, Miles Sanders for the Eagles. Pollard and Lonnie Johnson closing out the stack. So Miles Sanders, number to 25. That's not a bad one either. And for the other half, that's not a bad color. Somebody's going to like that. Yeah, he's been looking good for an Eagle. All right. So who's this final autograph going to be of? Marquise Goodwin. 88 out of 175. Just keep it up there. Brilliance. Jarvis Landry. Jordan Scarlett, number 27 out of 149. Bills, Ed Oliver. Purple Power. 18 out of 49. So Ed Oliver. David Montgomery. Miles Boykin. And Silver Prism of Justice Hill. So justice has been served. Aaron Rodgers, number 224 out of 249. Devin Bush. Alshon Jeffrey. Josh Jacobs. Share there. Josh Jacobs, numbered 78 out of 199. We'll give that a little 1 cent love and some extra attention to boot. It's not a bad one for the Raiders. Just need a little ink to go with it. And just got another request. Never know if people are looking to make comments on the video, so I just take a look at them real quick. Don't really see a card connection there, so we'll just leave that one for further review. Marquise Blair. For a second, I thought it said Marquise Brown. Gary Jennings Jr. That's what happens when it's late at night and you're tired. Denzel Ward. 91 out of 249. Darnell Savage and Travis Homer. One, two, three, 1, 2. No more packs left. Yeah, I know. I got Miles Sanders. I got the points. Dexter, Isabella, Devin. Now there's only 2 in that one. Well, we'll see if 4 pop up in another. If they don't, I got a backup plan. Sanders, White, Isabella. Yeah. We'll see if an extra one pops in somewhere. Box number 3. I prefer not to have to use backup plans. Alright, box number 3. But if need be, I've got one. Somebody's working on a rainbow. It's not guaranteed, it's average. Should be guaranteed, but it's not. Topps has their quirks, Panini has their own. That's it. No, it wasn't flipped around. got 2 in here so far. That's a plus. Jalen Ramsey, 78 out of 149. Montgomery. Jerry Rice, legendary talents. And Tajay Sharp, 39 out of 49. Ed Oliver, 214 out of 249. Working on a rainbow. Leighton Vander Esch. Kelvin Harmon, another decent name there. 83 out of 199 for the Redskins. DK Metcalf and Kyler Murray going to get some 1 cent love, that's for sure. Easton Stick, Chargers. Miles Sanders. And Deontay Thompson, Cardinals. Next half of the box. So what did everybody think of Thursday Night Football? I didn't get to watch it, so I needed to fill me in. Well, there's a third autograph in the box. You all right? Yeah. I think Kyler Murray's done a pretty decent job this year so far. He's got a little bit to learn, but I think the Cardinals are already looking better than they did last year with Josh Rosen, right? Tim Brown. There you go. 151 out of 175. Let's see. I know we had some football news today. Josh Gordon got picked up on waivers. Yeah, Haskins is starting. James Conner doubtful for the Steelers. Well, that's going to be a show. So Josh Gordon was claimed by Seattle, I think. I can't find it here. Oh, there it is. Yes, unique talent. That's how ESPN puts it. Very unique. So, yeah, he's had a good season. What can you say? That's what makes the 49ers so good. And they've had a tougher schedule than the Patriots have, so. Silver Prism, Ted Ginn. Saints. Numbered 58 out of 99, David Njoku. Brownies. DeAndre Baker, Josh Oliver of the Jaguars. DeAndre Hopkins, Fireworks. Primetime, 100 out of 249. There we go. Darius Slayton. Randy Moss. Numbered 58 out of 199. Is Hunt going to be starting? I wouldn't say he's going to be starting, but he should be the number 2 guy. Daniel Jones for the Giants, who I'm not going to say he looked great last week. You know, it's very rare you can say somebody looks great in a loss. And he had a couple things go his way. But again, Daniel Jones really for what it is, I think he's made the best of the situation so far. Zach Ertz, brilliance. Joe Mixon, 113 out of 149. I think it would be foolish to abandon ship on Chubb. I think they got to be very careful not to let him get underplayed. Patriots get the hit. Joanne Williams. And Marquise Hollywood Brown. Well, they could run an effective 1-2 punch. There's plenty of second fiddles that have explosive possibilities. I mean, you know, you look at the game Tevin Coleman had last week. Um, he had some very good games backing up Devonta Freeman. And running back, always just a play away from being a starter, you know what I'm saying? Whether it be injury, whether it be a fumble at the wrong time. So, but I don't feel that bringing Hunt right to the forefront right away would be the most prudent thing to do. So we are on box number 4 of Prizm. We are already more than halfway home through this one. Here's a guy of relevancy after last week. Had what some might call a breakout performance. Yeah, there's been a lot of inconsistency his whole career, too. But, I mean, some of it's gotta be his fault. And some of it's gotta not be his fault. You know what I'm saying? Don't just go from 13 to 0. He won't end up the season at 0, I don't think. Unless he loses his starting job. Donta Hightower, 152 out of 175. All eyes in Ohio. Are they going to be on Baker Mayfield? Or are they going to be on Ryan Finley? It's a good question. Will they be worth being on Ryan Finley? Silver for the Patriots. Damian Harris. It's not too bad. It's like as good as a hit. Damian Harris. Johnny U. 82 out of 99. Our Sega Whiteside. Deshaun Watson. Vernon Hargreaves III. 153 out of 249. Cortland Sutton, 156 out of 199. Sony Michel. Geno Atkins, 122 out of 149. Geesh, I feel like we're halfway there for the Red Wave team set for the Bengals. Seen a few already. Noah Fant. Josh Jacobs. A little 1 cent love for Josh Jacobs. And Giants. 133 out of 149. Darius Slayton. Second half. Looks good.
So much to put away still. Looks good.
Yeah, probably. You picked them up off of waivers? Not a bad waiver pickup. Another repeat from the first half of the case. I think. Pretty sure it is. Let's see what we got. Yeah, Fred Taylor. 62 out of 149. Unstoppable until he gets hurt, and then he's stoppable. J.J. Watt. Guess what? He's hurt again. Out on injured reserve for the rest of the season. Cardinals, Caleb Wilson, 20 out of 25. Snell, Zach Allen, and Garoppolo. 111 out of 249. Cooper Kupp. Roger Staubach. 34 out of 199. Gardner Minshew. Vikings, Alexander Madison. Brian Burns. And Foster Moreau. Foster Moreau. Paris Campbell and Will Greer finish out box number 4. 2 to go. Flashback autograph coming your way. Well, I see a guess out there. We'll just leave it at that as a guess. All right, here we go. All about that base, about that base. Naheem Hines, 143 out of 199. No RPA yet, which is beginning to make me wonder. Cortland Sutton, 92 out of 149. N'Keal Harry. It would figure if one autograph got botched in Panini putting them in the case, might have been that one. We'll see. Von Miller. Well, it's impossible for you to skunk with 3 teams. You have 4. So, yeah, one of your teams has a hit. Hunter Renfrow, 34 out of 175. Can't remember all the teams that you had. Base Renfrow, Greedy Williams. It does happen, though. That's why we have the re-break spots. That increases your chances for that. Joe Flacco, 45 out of 199. And 9 out of 99. For the Steelers, Rocky Blier. Rocky Blier. Steelers. Flashback auto. A.J. Brown. And Packers with another hit. Rashawn Gary. Rashawn Gary for the Packers. Drew Lock and Lil Jordan Humphrey. Let's see what's in the second half of box number 5. Got that. Go for 2 out of the back action. Or no, 1. Looking for 1 and a silver. 1 auto and a silver, I think. Yeah, the silver. No. Here we go. Cooper Kupp. Chris Carson, 156 out of 175. And there's a silver Caleb Wilson for the Cardinals. Numbered 41 out of 49, Dolphins, Myles Gaskin. J.J. Watt, Lil Jordan Humphrey, 51 out of 249, Mecole Hardman, Dwayne Haskins. Deshaun Watson, fireworks. Jerry Rice, 200 out of 249. Rocky Sin, Deebo Samuel. Steven Gostkowski, 2/99. Jaguars, Raquel Armstead, sensational signature. Final box. Friends. I don't know. Still waiting for something earth-shattering to come out of this half. Couple decent hits, but yeah, recap's coming up after this box. Okay. It's a hit. All right. All about that base, about that base. Patrick Mahomes, fireworks. DeAndre Baker, 8/75. No, knowing Panini, the RPA is probably the one that was missing. It's the one that's deliberately inserted into each case. So it wouldn't surprise me if that's actually the one that's not in here. Dexter Lawrence, 135/249. Actually, we'll give that a little 1 cent love. He's having a decent season. Benny Snell. Robert Woods. Calais Campbell, 37/199. Drew Bledsoe, 34/175. And attention valued collectors. We do have the rookie patch auto. It's just really skinny because it is on a redemption card. So Broncos get the case hit. Come on, camera. Be my friend. There we go. Noah Fant, Broncos, rookie patch auto. So the case hit was in here. So it's just a regular auto that we're kind of short. And then Seahawks, Travis Homer. Ed Oliver and Devin Singletary back to back in the pack. All right. Got one more autograph left to go. And most likely one more silver Prizm. So again, closing out the 6th and final box of this break. That's not a bad silver. I think that's a very good silver. All right, let's close this out. David Njoku, Matt Breida, 115 out of 249. Ryan Finley, TJ Hawkinson, and there we go, Miles Sanders. And that is the silver for the Eagles. Miles Sanders, silver Prizm, Eagles. '94 out of '99, Devin McCourty, Gardner Minshew, Paris Campbell, 122 out of 199. Darius Leonard, D.D. Westbrook, 16 out of 175. Jim Kelly, 95 out of 149. And number 14 out of 149. That is a wrap for Prizm. So this is what I'm going to do. We were missing a regular auto. So in this break, we did hit a 250-point card. So I'm going to take their 250 and I'm going to raise them. And I'm going to put a 400-point card in to replace the autograph that did not show itself in this case.
If the thing says it's arriving tomorrow by 9, is that tomorrow Saturday or tomorrow Sunday?
I guess tomorrow Saturday. So there will be a random with every team in it. Spot 1 will get the 400 points. Spot 2 will get the 250. You're welcome, Joseph. And then this is what we got. We got Taylor Rams to 149. A silver of Miles Sanders. Travis Homer, Seahawks. Noah Font with the hit case hit RPA. Raekwon Armstead, Jaguars. Caleb Wilson, silver. Rashawn Gary, Packers. Rocky Blair to 99, Steelers. Foster Moreau, Raiders. Alexander Madison, Vikings. Caleb Wilson to 25, Cardinals. Darius Slayton, number to 149, Giants. Another silver, Damian Harris. Joanne Williams, Patriots. Deontay Thompson, Cardinals. Chargers, Easton Stick. Number to 25, Miles Sanders. Number to 10, Packers, Dexter Williams. Yeah, I think so too. Andy Isabella, Cardinals. Devin White, Bucks. Julio Jones, number to 10. Byron Murphy, Cardinals. Josh Jacobs to 199. And Ed Oliver to 49. So that is a wrap on Prizm. I do still have a few loose boxes, so we'll figure out what to do with that. I don't know if I'm going to sandbag them for Immaculate or if I'm going to figure something else out. I think I'm going to figure something else out. So we might do a small break. Or maybe we'll do some really small divisional breaks. So thank you. Anybody got anything for me? So we'll look forward to another break tomorrow. Maybe we can get that past, present, and future baseball break moving. It's already getting. I don't remember what I was saying. I'm shot. So too many days in a row of going to bed late and waking up early. So anybody got anything for me? Again, past, present, and future mixer. We got a third of the way there. If we can get it to 15 by mid-afternoon, I think we got a good shot of blowing through that this weekend and maybe a couple other things. Don't forget about wrestling. 38 for one spot, 2 for 75. That's pretty much it. So good night, everybody, and we'll rip you a new one soon. Take it easy. Why is it going so slow?